Take that same hand and put it on the back of your saddle. And draw your upper body back a little bit. That's better. Hand up over your head. Post towards your hand. Hand on the back of the saddle. Atta girl. And now change hands and do the same thing on your own on the other hand. Don't worry about him. All he has to do is just stay in the ring. We'll work on him in a minute. So you're going to do this every time you get on a horse, okay? If it's possible. Because this will help you align your body to the real middle place. Because you're in front of it. And what that does is it contributes the horse to going on the forehand, which is just not done, is it? Atta girl. Good, and now take your reins and balance him a little bit and take the idea of the upper body over your hip, your feet under the hip, take it with you. That's better. The upbeat should be generous and lofty, and the downbeat should be a light kiss in the saddle. Atta girl. You want to relax all the way through your joints. Tell him he's a good boy if he sneezes, because he's got to relax himself. And I'm sad to say, but I don't think he's going to work out of this. He's looking as uneven as he was in the beginning. Let's come across the diagonal, and I'm not sure, but I don't want to hurt him. We have to come to a decision. And just go large. Pretend you have a window that goes up in front of the saddle. And you're going to lift your hips up and forward towards the windowsill, and you're going to keep your upper body back behind the window. That's better. So the upbeat brings your hips up and forward towards the window. Yeah, like that. Nice. Nice job. And on the downbeat, you want the downbeat just a kiss on the saddle, and in the center, never the back of the saddle. Breathe and enjoy your day. This is going really well, Hannah. Does this feel good? Good girl. This is very nice. You notice, as the minutes have gone by, he's starting to relax his neck a little bit. Make a big circle that end. That's pretty good right there. So you have to have your longitudinal alignment in place, and you have to have your lateral alignment in place. Lateral means the left and the right aids, left and right turning aids, bending aids. So on a circle, your shoulders should be parallel to his shoulders, and your hips should be parallel to his hips. That means your belly button should be slightly facing his outside ear. And just kind of get comfortable in that idea. And come up the long side now and even everything out, because it's a straight line. Just before the corner, sit in a very nice position right. So your belly button to the outside ear and your shoulders a little to the inside. Everything small, because it's an easy corner. It's not a deep corner. Then for the straight line, everything's equal, with no arch in your back, posting lofty towards the ceiling. A little more inside leg. And we'll come across the diagonal. So everything is equal, level, tabletop level on the straight line, and then just before the corner, position left. Now that's the third time you've missed your corner. So let's go across the diagonal again. And when you get to K, come across the diagonal, KXM. The problem is, like a lot of people, you're aiming for the letter and missing it. So I want you to look at me as you make this turn. See the letter M? See where I'm standing? You have to aim to hit the wall between me and the wall. So you're going to aim to the right-hand side of M. And notice now you have a corner to ride without leaning forward. And you're going to do it across the diagonal again. Ride the corner first, then come off the wall now. Now absolutely straight, aim for the left-hand side of F. Okay? And then think about the corner. Yeah, and you're going to do it again. From K, X to M. So ride the corner first. And now aim for the right-hand side of M, and you'll always make the corner. But do you understand the technique for the change? Yeah. Do you understand what I'm doing? Good girl. And make a nice big circle left. Do you realize that your outside hip is forward, and it should be back?
Her which hip? Her outside?
She's just changed it. Your outside hip should be back, and your inside hip should be leading on the left circle. Does that make sense? Because your hips and his hips have to be parallel. So think about his hips. His inside hip is leading in the turn of the circle. His outside hip is back from that, if you looked at him from the ceiling. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And your weight should be in the inside seat and stirrup leading. So your belly button should face the outside ear in order to get that to happen. So make sure that your belly button is steering in the correct direction. Can you put both reins in your inside hand and put your outside hand on the back of the saddle? Do it slowly. He shouldn't even know you're doing that. Bring your upper body back and put your belly button to the outside ear. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. Take the reins back. Now stay there. Tricky. Put your reins in the inside hand slowly one more time. Remember, he shouldn't even know you're doing that. Put your hand on the back of the saddle. Get your belly button to go where you want it to go. Yeah, like that. Like that. Take the reins back and hold it. And you ride every circle and every corner and every canter with that position left. Every corner, every circle, every canter. Hold on to that now. Concentrate, atta girl. Across the diagonal. Everything should be tabletop level and even now. And about 3 or 4 feet before the left side of F, you're going to put yourself in position right. So you missed the corner because you have to go a little more to the side of the letter. Come down the long side. Straight for the straight line. A little more forward stepping. Just a little more forward stepping. Just breathe into a little longer stride. Atta girl. And make a big circle this end. Position right for the circle. Take your reins and put them in the inside hand, outside hand behind the saddle. Position right, belly button to the outside ear. Can you feel that? Take the reins back. Atta girl. And let's take a walk break. Long rein and tell him he's wonderful. Okay, let's talk about him.